Snap, hiss, foam. The sound and the experience that soon follows is simply extraordinary. Introducing Nitro Coffee in a can. Characterized as the latest beverage craze sweeping through the worldwide market, Nitro Coffee is infusing new life into yesterday's conventional coffee culture. This ready-to-drink black beverage, typically brewed cold, is dispensed via a traditional stout faucet and capped off in a glass with a hearty, creamy foam. Previously exclusive to coffee shops, consumers today can now enjoy their Nitro Coffee anytime, anywhere, thanks to the launch of the revolutionary Nitro Can from the global packaging experts, Ardagh Group.
The Nitro Can is actually an aluminum beverage can that has a fixed widget on the bottom and it's charged with nitrogen. This is the first Nitro Coffee in cans that is shelf stable. The Nitro Coffee can was developed more than 20 years ago, initially for the beer industry. We have decided last year to make this packaging suitable also for specialty beverages, so we actually engage with industry leaders and coffee experts to make a shelf-stable Nitro Can. The Nitro Can offers a multisensory experience, so it's a packaging full of life. It's the only packaging that can ensure a stable foam, a perfect cascading with the smell of the product, the taste, the sound of the widget, and the whole experience itself. There are different recipes and taste profiles. At the moment, cold brews are very trendy. Ground coffee stepped into water for several hours, and then this cold brew has a naturally sweeter taste.
Wow, I love the sound. As soon as you open it, there's this shh. You get that initial fizz, but then you get that kind of rumbling sound that seems like it's kind of coming out of a can.
When I opened it, yes, it was fascinating because the sound, and it's almost as sexy as opening a champagne bottle.
I like the theatre. That's the best part for me. Just, the noises, pouring it.
And then explodes into the aromas, which again was a second surprise.
It's really intense. I didn't expect it because normally open a can, you can't smell anything.
It pours really smoothly. You get the kind of the bubbles going through it as it all kind of settles out, and then you get the head on the top, which looks really nice. The sort of the contrast of the colours between the darker coffee and the head on the top is really quite distinctive as well.
And yes, the head, you can still see it. It goes down and stays with it, so you can have it at home, easy accessible.
The fact that you can take it with you, so if you're doing kind of sports activities, you can have it with you in the car if you're driving, and also you can actually take it out and about for more sort of social activities.
It'll work very well in a really boutique-y cafe. It'll work great in a vending machine. It'll work great in a supermarket.
The can arrives with the widget already in place. The first step before filling is to purge the can and the widget of oxygen. This is done by flushing with nitrogen. The can is then filled with approximately 200 milliliters of product. After filling, a drop of liquid nitrogen is placed in the head space and the end is steamed on. The liquid nitrogen drop turns to gas and expands. Directly after steaming, the can is inverted. The expanding gas fills the widget through a hole on the side of the widget. The product is then in equilibrium, and the can be pasteurized or sterilized. Upon opening, the pressure in the widget is released via a hole on top of the widget. The effect of the gas passing through the product causes it to foam. The foam generated is held in the larger head space. Customers can achieve a broader distribution, so they can now go to supermarkets, gas stations, and even vending machines with a barista-made product.
Nitro Can, a revolutionary packaging format allowing brands to stay in step with the latest beverage phenomenon. Shake up your product portfolio now